Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a review on 3D Hojor printer filament for your 3D printer. This particular filament, it's really a good brand of filament. This particular roller was 2 pounds, cost $27 on Amazon. And what we're actually testing in this review video is the color pattern. This is our Crystal Rainbow PLA and the color is wheat. You can see the color changing in the filament. It prints best at 210. I had my printer set at 210 Celsius. And I had the bed temp set at 65 Celsius. And the adhesion for the models, except for the trees, were perfect. Now, the specifications from them is the nozzle temp should be 210 to 250 Celsius. Bed temp at no higher than 60 Celsius. Print speed 30 to 280 millimeters per second. So pretty much standard settings. Let's go ahead and look at a couple models that I printed using this Crystal PLA in the wheat color. If you're interested in getting it, the link is in the description below to Amazon. And it's like same day or next day delivery if you're a Prime member. And they also have multiple colors available, which we'll be doing reviews on. So the first print I did, I got this off of Maker's World. It's a statue. You can kind of see how the color pattern is. It just looks like a rainbow. Now, it's not exactly right because I'm not sure if it was the actual model or the filament, but I can't remove the trees without breaking the model. So when I looked up the actual creator and I looked at some of the models printed by other people, their models looked fine. So that's why I'm questioning if it was the filament when it comes to the support trees. So that's something we might need to, take into consideration. So the third model I printed was off Thingiverse. It was a little Picard statue. You can see the two colors, the green and the wheat color. But this also had an issue printing as well, where the trees for the bottom of the arms didn't print right. Now, when I did my slicing, the trees were in the slicing. But when they actually printed the model, the trees were nowhere to be found. So, not sure if that was obviously failure on my end. But print-wise, it prints nice and smooth. Nice, good details. Like this statue here, I put in maximum details, and that may be an issue why the trees aren't removing. But there's really good detail in the actual statue itself. So, the third model that we printed was actually off of stlflix.com. You'll see them all over Facebook, especially during the holidays. It's a $30 membership, and everything is commercial license, so whatever you print, you can sell. Here's the dragon. Let's get a close-up of this guy. So here's the dragon, and you can kind of see how the color pattern is in him as well. Rainbow style, and there he is, his tail, the wings. So it kind of gives you a good idea of how the filament's going to print on the machine, when you do your prints. When I printed the dragon, I had 0 issues with the dragon. 0 adhesion issues with the bed. Where I needed some support trees, 0 issues with those trees being removed from this model. There was no stringing of the filament. Now, one thing to remember, guys, is I don't dry my filament. I know it's recommended, especially with the PET-G, but even the PET-G that I've been buying, I just throw it on my printer. I guess cross your fingers, right, as a 3D printer, that you don't have a failure. But I haven't had any yet. I probably will now that I jinxed myself. But, yeah, so this is just a quick review on the 3D Hojor printer filament in the color wheat. I just wanted to do a few prints so I could show y'all. If you're interested in getting it, you kind of know what to expect when you start printing your models with it, right? So that's basically it for this review, guys. I appreciate you tuning in. Hit that like button, subscribe for more content. It helps me grow the channel. I also will be doing more car review videos as soon as it stops raining here in Portland. I have a bunch of detail stuff in the queue to review on, so stick around for that as well as I'm going to be reviewing 3D printer stuff, like filament mainly, because I like to print 3D stuff. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Have a good one.